found a turkey in Turkey. Ugly fucker. Hey again guys, it's another update. So yeah, the horse riding, we weren't allowed to take cameras. It was my first time riding in about 15 to 16 years. I'm sure you can tell that by how posh I sound. Of course I used to ride horses. Elisa's first time riding a horse, she loved it. So I named my horse Circle Horse because when I got on, it kept going in like a circle. Its real name was Lion King because it always kept going on its back legs, but luckily it didn't do that with me. What it did do though was randomly go up a hill. This is a pretty steep-ish hill. And I was like, oh no! Don't go up here, Circle Horse. Of course, it doesn't respond to Circle Horse. We got a full tutorial on how to ride a horse and how we should like hold the reins and stuff. You know, it was really like professional how they handled it. It was a nice little walk around a long track for about an hour. There was, you know, there was lovely scenery around, which I'm sure you've seen some footage of already. In other news, I've successfully taught Elisa how to swim. She didn't know how to swim before this, so teaching her how to swim on this holiday was actually a thing that I was really like trying to do, and her family and my family were pushing because I'm an alright swimmer. Teaching her how to swim has been like a really big moment of this holiday, and I've been very proud. I'm very proud of her efforts. A quick update on Turkish taxis though. Turkish taxis and buses are probably some of the most scariest things we've experienced on this whole holiday. And not only do they drive like pretty fast and like go around loads of other cars, they also our particular one had his phone in his like hand, and he was just driving with one hand, and we were just sitting there looking at each other like,
You get out here. Yes.
hello everyone, welcome back to day 8 of the holiday adventure. It's very bright today, so I'm hurting my eyes by being outside, but I think it's very nice today as usual. Again, clear skies, clear skies. I know I keep showing the view from our hotel room, but it's honestly like so perfect and like brilliant. Yesterday we had a meal for all the Brits in the hotel. There's not many people from Britain, so they decided to get them all together. Because of the large majority of, you know, Russians and Ukrainians here, because there is quite a lot, it made us seem, you know, a bit xenophobic, to be honest. You know, there's too many foreign people, let's put all the Brits together. It's a bit odd, but it was a very nice meal. It was very nice. They were essentially rolling out the red carpet for us, or the red, white and blue carpet. But today we've got our quad biking adventure. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to take the camera on again. Pretty damn excited, to be honest. Apparently you get really muddy on it, so I'm just wearing like some nice clothes, but the rest of my clothes are white, so if this is the only shirt I could have that hides mud, it's just one of my favourite shirts. Hello everyone, so as I'm sure you can see, we've just done the quad biking and it is the messiest thing that you can do, but it was so fun. Honestly, like I'm completely soaked and I was thinking of sneaking my phone on, but obviously not. I'm so drenched. We're going to talk about it more in a sec, so we'll switch to clean Elliot in the hotel room. Elliot, back to you. Yes, thank you Elliot from the Quad Safari. Yes, the Quad Safari was extremely good and you got really muddy, but it was honestly some of the most fun we've had on this whole trip. Going extremely fast through these dirt tracks, and then there's like a little circuit area with loads of humps and bumps and puddles. It's honestly, it's something you guys have to do.
Oh, the moon looks wicked!
The moon? Let's
Look, show them the moon.
Moon. It's very small, but there's the moon.
Yeah, but it looks really cool with the hills and stuff.
It does. Alisa's currently eating cracks. Not these cracks, but another cracks.
Chili ones.
chili cracks. Good morning everyone on the day of scuba diving trip. The last few days have been fairly eventful. Yes, over the past couple of days I've actually been catching the sun, as you can tell by my face and arm colour, and the fact it looks different. I mean, this is less white than before. I also got red. I got very red, which, you know, it's not the colour I was going for, but at least it's a colour.
Oh my god, tomorrow's our last day.
It is, tomorrow's our last day. Full day. This coffee tastes like crap. Yes, as you can tell by...
You need 2 things.
You need... I'm gonna have to put that in the vlog, I have to. You need 2 things before travel. You need shoes. You need travel pillow. Then you can travel. You need... So as I'm sure you can tell by the slightly lack of hair that I've got now, we went to hairdressers. As you can tell by the lack of hair that I have on the side of my head, that we had a hairdressing thing. We didn't have a hairdressing thing, we got our hairs done. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ, man. Just say you had your hair cut. How could you forget the word? Dummy. Absolute freaking dummy. So next up on the agenda is our scuba diving trip. So we're gonna have to go down to the water sports area place and then get on our scuba gear. Very excited for scuba diving. We both are really excited because it's our first time ever scuba diving, and you know, we can now both swim underwater, so it makes it 100 times better now that I've taught Elisa how to swim underwater. So we're gonna go under the sea and see lots of, you know, fish, turtles, and as the man said, calamari. So we're not gonna see squid, we're gonna see fried squid rings underwater, which is, you know, just in case we get a bit hungry, we can have some. But as for last night, there was no squid rings. We went to this little place called the Greasy Spoon in Marmaris. It was really nice, and I have absolutely missed having, you know, proper English food. So I had fish and chips. It was a really nice place to stumble across, and they also do like massive breakfasts as well, which we're not going to be getting because we're not going back into the town. And the last thing we're going to do in this update is something quite interesting. We're going to have Turkish treats. More importantly, the best meme treat. We're going to have top kek. Top kek. We've been trying to find these for a while. This was my goal on holiday. I'm gonna find some top kek, and we found a top kek. So it's a little muffin. Kek is the Turkish word for cake. So it's top cake. Hello. Alright, let's try some top kek.
Top kek!
Top kek!
That is the driest shit I've ever had in my life.
Well, that was underwhelming. I was expecting something a lot better. It's just a muffin.
It's not even a muffin, it's dry, it's like sand.
I don't know.
It tastes like, you know, soil?
No.
The texture of soil.
I have not eaten soil before.
Yeah, I'm not saying you've eaten soil, but you know soil.
I know soil.
It's like that. It's like the crumbly, weird...
It's got little pieces of hazelnut in it.
Oh my god, I'm allergic to nuts. I'll see you later. Hey!
Goodbye, love. I'll give it a 6.
Actually, it's alright with a cup of coffee.
That's probably what it's for. I rate top kek a 6 out of 10 because it's just a muffin. That's about it.